Folks, I'm telling you right now, you gotta have a college degree to figure out how to open this damn box of wine. If I remember it being so complicated, I would have just ordered some bottles. Just a couple quick stats. It says the benefits of a box. Let me try to tilt that up there. I think is that equivalent to 4 bottles? Yeah, 1 box equals 4 bottles. Now, I'll give it this. It's a lot easier to carry a box. No doubt. It's a lot easier to carry a box than 4 wine bottles. It's now breakable. Easy to pack. There's a lot of good qualities about this. But I'm telling you right now. Okay, let me get it up here just to show you. This is like 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if you're drinking, I think I would naturally go like 1, 2. But no, you got to come down the left column, then go over to the right column. And if you don't got your glasses on, you can't see this. If it's dark, I just start tearing it apart like a Christmas present. But look at here. Step 1. What's it say? Push in the perforated sections A and B. Well, up here, it don't got A and B. But it is perforated. So I guess what I'm going to do, just push it in here. Okay. Okay, there's a wine. What does it say? Spout Robinette. What does that mean? Shit, I'm doing this without reading the rest of the instructions. So I think that's supposed to sit down like that. And it comes back like this. It's all coming back to me now. But now what the hell do you do? See? You gotta go back to the instructions. Inside pack, carefully pull out. Okay, I think I'm on step 4. No, I'm on step 5. Push flat. No, I'm step 6. Remove silver seal. Alright, so it looks like there's a bunch of instructions, which is pretty much self-explanatory, but then you got to remove this silver seal. Probably gonna ruin the camera here trying to figure this crap out. What the hell? I know everything there is to know about wine, but when you go hang out in Temecula, they don't teach you how to open a damn box. You just peel this off. Alright. Are we complete? Just back on here like this. Like that. Alright, I think I can get a tune out of this trombone now. What do y'all think? In the words of every redneck. Y'all watch this. Oh! Shit. Half of it went in the damn floor. Alright, you gotta make sure the glass is like in that lip. Don't pour it too fast. Don't pour it too fast. Just barely hit it. That thing come out of there like fucking Seabiscuit. Now it's all over the floor. It's probably gonna leak. You know what I should do? Put it over here in the sink. Okay, now listen. If you spill some wine, don't clean it up with the hotel towels because it'll stain. They might try to charge you. Just get you some tissue there. There you go. All nice and clean. Clean up the ref. No harm, no foul. There you go right there. When you're dealing with a box of wine, put it over the sink. That way if it drip, 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 you know what I mean? Don't get on the floor or the ref. But the problem is, I like my wine chill, so it's got to go back in the ref. Maybe I put a little saucer in front of it so if it drips. There you go, folks. Successfully got me Some California Red, and that box is the equivalent of 4 bottles. Wow. That's almost richer out of the box than it is from the bottle. I hate to admit that, but that's got like an extra oaky flavor to it. Maybe almost tastes a little bit more alcohol. What's going on here? Delicious. Oh yeah, check that out. It's like this little refrigerator was made. It was made for my box of wine. Again, make sure you lock it in there. You gotta lock it in. Yeah, nice little, just a little toddy, not too much. All right, folks, so what's the final verdict on the wine in a box? Listen, first of all, I really like the California Red by Carlo Rossi. There are other wines not a big fan of, but the California Red for me is a good quality wine, pairs well with most everything you serve. And you could say it's a cheap wine, but you can't, because the word cheap is very subjective. One man's junk's another man's treasure. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. All that good philosophy, right? So, yeah, I can enjoy a fine wine that's been aged like anybody else, right? I do enjoy fine wines. But for everyday wine consumption, you know, I can't afford a $100 bottle of wine every day. I mean, shoot, I'll drink a bottle of wine while I'm barbecuing. So, with all that said, the wine that comes in a box, at least by Carlo Rossi, California Red, is equal to or better. I've got to rank it better than the wine that comes in the bottle. I just do. It's more oaky. It just seems like it's a stronger, I don't know, just more bang for the buck. It's absolutely delicious. I have to rank it above the bottle wine. And then, since you're getting the equivalent of 4 bottles in that box, that thing is going to fit in the backpack much easier to carry. It'll last me the whole weekend in the village. You know, because if I bring 2 bottles, it's not enough. But a box, that'll last me the weekend. I'll be happy. So, absolutely delicious. Got oaky aftertaste. And I was actually looking at it. And you know, every batch of wine is not exact match, right? Okay, I got it. But there seems to be less of a waterline in this wine that come out of the box than most of the time when I check the waterline coming out of the bottle. If you don't know anything about wine, you know, the more waterline, the more water content, you know, the lower quality the wine. It's the 5 S's when it comes to wine. Okay? The first S, okay, what you want to do is you want to see that waterline. Number 2, you want to swirl it to unlock the aroma. That's number 2. Number 3, you want to sniff. You put your nose down in there, get a good sniff. That's 3. Number 4, you want to sip. And number 5, you want to savor. Absolutely delicious. See, swirl, sniff, sip, savor. That's the 5 S's when it comes to wine drinking, wine consumption. If you didn't know that, I learned that many years ago in Temecula, California, when I was hanging out in the wine country, learning everything there is to know about wine. So, it's also a great gift idea. It's easy to wrap, you know. You want to give somebody a nice gift, it's already in a box. Just wrap that thing up, put a bow on it. You know, to King Marquitos from Santa Claus. Perfect gift. Nobody's paying me. This isn't sponsored. However, if Carlo Rossi wants to send me some free boxes of wine, I certainly appreciate you. Appreciate you up front. I just thought I'd make a video about my favorite wine. And I haven't even touched on the fact about Carlo Rossi California Red. For me, for this guy, it has some certain properties that pertain to men's health. It's like a natural aphrodisiac. Good thing about red wine is I can party on red wine all night long. Get up in the morning, pass a spelling test, not algebra. You know, run a couple miles and work all day. There's no hangover for me drinking red wine all day or all night. Zero hangover. I wake up the next day, boom, with some energy. But if I hit the Carlo Rossi, it's like a natural Viagra. And I've never taken Viagra. I hope to never have to take that shit. Knock on wood. Ain't nothing wrong with that issue of my men's health. At this point in life, let me knock on that wood. A fucking year from now, I might be eating Viagra like they're Skittles. Never say never. But the point is, need a little help? Just hit that Carlo Rossi. See if you don't put a little lead in your pencil. Old lady knows when I get that California Red, her exact words are, "Oh Lord." Cheers to you, my friends. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, morning, evening, wherever you're at on this beautiful planet we call the Earth. I'll see y'all on the next one. Delicious.